Today, I am attempting the Gridiron Gauntlet Showdown Challenge in Madden 25. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, as you guys can see here, we have the Gridiron Gauntlet Showdown. How this works, you need 6 total wins and you can have no losses to complete the entire gauntlet. Here is the rules. There are 15-yard first downs, 2 points for 15+ yard pass or run plays, 10 points for 10+ yard touchdown or rushing touchdown, passing or rushing, and there is absolutely no kicking. And if you do want to guarantee the win, you do have to be up by 28 points, or you just have to be up when the quarter ends in the fourth quarter. So quite the difficult challenge. Obviously, you cannot afford any losses, and we're going to be taking my Super God Squad Ultimate Team into this challenge. See if we can complete it with our 6 wins, hopefully. If not, though, unfortunately, our gauntlet run will come to an end, which will really suck because I think, completing this 6-win gauntlet challenge would be pretty cool. But we have a very stacked team: CD Lamb, Travis Hunter, Bucky Irving, Bo Nix, Calvin Johnson, Vernon Davis. We have a very stacked defense: Deion Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, PS2, Devondre Sweat, Aiden Hutchinson, Isaiah Simmons, HaHa Clinton Dix, Kruger Hill, Luke Kuechly, Von Miller. A lot of great guys. We have an absolute God squad. But the question is, are we going to be able to get 6 wins in a row for the gauntlet? Hopefully, we'll be able to complete it today. If you guys think I'll be able to complete it, leave a comment down below. But we're going to go ahead and pretty much get right into it. Obviously, the rules are a little different from the normal game of Madden football, so we're going to have to account for that as well. But at the end of the day, I think it should be pretty fun. Again, we cannot afford losses, so we'll go ahead and get right into it. And here is a brief kind of requirements of how to play once again. Again, we got to lead by 28+ points to guarantee the win early, or we just have to lead by the fourth quarter. All right, we are loading into game 1, and oh my goodness, we just lost connection to our peer, which I believe that means we get a guaranteed win to start. Honestly, not sure if that's how I wanted to start it, but as you guys can see, we have a W right there and 1 of 6 wins. So, I mean, I guess I'll take the free win. You know, we need 6 of these in a row. So, honestly, any free helpers I can get, I'm not too mad at. But let's go ahead and get right into the next one. All right, here we are in game 2 officially. Obviously, game 1 was a W because our opponent decided to lose their connection. But we'll start off with a quick pass. Bucky Irving making a spin move to start out. And that's going to give us 2 points because we got more than a 15+ yard play. So we're already up 2-0. Nix in the pocket looking for Davis, and he can't hold on to this one. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 15. Let's see if we can make a big play. Obviously, we want as many 15-yard plays as possible. CD Lamb can't hang on. So now it's a 3rd down and 15. Now we do have to secure we get a 1st down. So that is important too. Looking for Vernon, and oh my goodness, Bo Nix sails the pass. And it's going to be intercepted by our opponent, unfortunately, which does suck. So we will get the ball to start. It looks like he will get a delay of game, though, on the first one. Another delay of game. We'll see if he does it a 3rd time. And if he does, that means it is an automatic win, which it looks like it will be. All right, we're already on to game 3 because the last 2 have basically been duds. We kind of started playing the 2nd game, but then he just, I guess, just wasn't at his game, so it just gave us the win for that. So we're on game 3. We get an 8-yard gain to start off. Not too shabby. Hey, we got to keep this going, man. If we can force a lot of rage quits, I'm perfectly okay with that. But Bo Nix looking for RB. It looks like Travis Hunter will come down with that and will set us up for a 1st down and 15. We'll see if we can get a big chunk play here. Hopefully we can put 2 points up on the board. Nix in the pocket, trying to roll out. Now going back, and we're going to try and throw it back to Bucky, and that was such a terrible mistake, dude. Bucky Irving was completely bottled on that play. Definitely not the right move, but 1st down and 15. Looks like he's going to hand it off here. Adrian Peterson going to get stuffed, though, by our D-line, and it's going to be 2nd down and 14. Let's see what he has on this one. Lamar Jackson in the pocket. Got to be careful of Lamar's legs, obviously, but we'll see if we can kind of contain him here. Jackson in the pocket, throw it across the middle, and it's just going to be deflected away a little bit. So now it's a 3rd down and 14. Let's see if we can stop him here in the pocket, and we're going to get home with the pressure. It's going to be 4th down and 14. All right, we got to have a huge stop right here, man. Come on. Let's freaking go. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Looks like he will be passing on this play. I mean, it's 4th down, and I think he has to. Jackson in the pocket has a lot of time, loading it up, and it will be intercepted in double freaking coverage, man. Clinton Diggs with an interception, make a cut back to the left. Oh, we almost escaped free out of that, but it's still 0-0 in the 3rd quarter. But a minute 33 left, but we do got to put some points on the board. Johnson out towards the outside. He'll break a tackle, stay in bounds, and he won't quite get the 15, but it'll get a solid 11 yards, which makes it a very manageable 2nd down. We'll see what we can hit on this one. Knicks with the snap, looking for RB on the corner, and Travis Hunter can't come down with it. Normally, I feel like he would come down with those. Unfortunately, he does not. So 3rd down and 4. Knicks with the snap, looking for White, and Lamb has got it. Going to break a tackle, eat a hit stick, but he will get us the 1st down. So 3rd quarter winding down. Still no points by either team, but hopefully we're looking to change that. Knicks on the run. We can't fumble. Bo Nix has Truz as an ability, so we can eat some hits there, and we get to a 2nd and 4. No way you're quitting. No way you're about to quit, bro. And your peers conceded the game. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already on to game 4, and for a quick recap, our first game, our peer we didn't even get in the game. It just conceded already. And then our 2nd game, we played for 1 drive. Our, peer got the ball, and then guess what? He got 3 delay of games, which means he's kicked for grieving. Our 3rd game, our peer just quit because I guess he couldn't convert on 4th down. So now this leaves us at game 4, which he is kind of driving on us here. Looks like he will catch that one. It's going to be a 4th down and 2. Let's see if we can keep it going, man. We're already on game 4. I'd love to get the 6-game challenge here. The running back's barely just going to get enough for the first. Unfortunately there. Carolina Reaper, Bryce Young looking across the middle. The receiver will catch that one. Good catch by the receiver there. 2nd down and 6. Hand off to Adams here, who's going to get through. And they'll get another 1st down for this Vikings team. Hey, let's see if we still have what it takes to win a game. We haven't even played a full entire game yet, but I have a feeling this one's going to be a full game. We'll have to see, though. 2nd down to 18, less than a minute in the quarter. Let's see what he's got. Young in the pocket, looking, has pretty much all freaking day. Now rolls out to the right, looking for anything across the body. It's going to be intercepted. Gruger Hill with the interception. And we are on complete locks on him. 1st down and 15. Let's see if we can put some points on the board with our offense, setting a man in motion. Now looking for him. That's going to be Calvin Johnson. And that is an over 15-yard play and much more, which means we are going to get a 2-point lead. And I guess he did not like that at all, because once again, another freaking rage quit, which means we are 4-0 and looking at only winning 2 more games to complete the entire gauntlet. On to game 5, and I gotta say, so far it has been kind of a sloppy mess of getting to game 5, but we're here, so we're gonna take advantage and hopefully win this one. Trevor Lawrence, one of the best quarterbacks in the MUT currently, on the run, throws a heater to Calvin Johnson, who's wide freaking open. What are we doing? This guy's got me in the absolute bag. That's a 2-point lead for him. We'll see if he can capitalize and get a touchdown, though. Looks like we are on Trevor Lawrence trying to run. He will get a couple yards, but not too much on that play. So we just got to keep Trevor Lawrence bottled here. Hopefully he'll make a mistake. Throws to his receiver there, Michael Irvin. That's going to get him to a 3rd down and 3 at the 11-yard line. Lawrence with some time, throwing towards the outside. Looks like that maybe could be a touchdown. Not quite. He'll get knocked out of bounds at the 4, but he is closing in very quickly here. Trevor Lawrence sending someone in motion here. Takes the snap, looking towards the right side, towards the corner. It's going to be intercepted, man. Oh, my Lord. All right, 8-0. Still going to try for the 2 points. And what are we doing, man? I have flats out there. Why? Why, man? Why? Absolutely terrible start, man. We're down 10-0. Doesn't mean we can't come back and tie it up or maybe even get a lead with this drive. But we got to play it safe. We got to be cautious here. We'll see if we can manage to kind of come back here. But Bo Nix in the empty. Again, we do need a 2-point kind of jumper here, which it looks like we will get. And now it's 10-2. So with a touchdown, 2-point conversion, we can at least tie this game up. But we'll have to see. Bo Nix finds Bucky Irving. Bring it back inside. Stays on his feet, fighting for everything. And it will be a 2nd down and 8. Let's go. Let's just keep it rolling, man. Just keep it rolling. Knicks in the shotgun, now rolling out, finds Bucky Irving, who will break off and end up getting the first down. That's what I'm talking about. That's the spirit I want to see, Bucky. Let's go, man. 40 seconds left in the third. Looking for Johnson over the middle. Looks like he'll just end up getting back to the line of scrimmage. Actually lose a yard, which is not good at all. But let's see if we can keep going here. Do a little end around, trying to fake him out, and that did not work at all, man. That was a terrible decision. And we're almost at the end of the third quarter here with a 3rd down and 19. Looking for A. Davis, please get up and get it. And he just gets it knocked away. We're in a really bad spot with that, and he is actually getting that ball back here with 1:30 second and goal. I definitely did not convert the 4th and 19. It was pretty bad, actually, and now we're back on defense. There's not a lot of time, and I think this is where the Gauntlet challenge ends for us, man. It's kind of crazy. Trevor Lawrence towards the corner, and oh my goodness, he almost got that. 4th and goal from the 23. Can we at least stop this? There might be a chance we could tie it up if we stop him here. If not, though, it ain't gonna look good. Lawrence, plenty of time, standing in the pocket. There is a flag. He will get sacked. I'm pretty sure that flag's on me, and it is, and that is pretty much going to just take away anything if we were gonna tie it up or possibly win. And oh, I've been disconnected, and I think that will actually give me the loss on that one. So no going to game 6. Our thing reset, man. We went 4-0, even if it was a little unconventional. That last game, yeah, man, it just did not go in my favor. Defense let it up. Offense just didn't do enough in that one, which results in us ending our run at game 5. Obviously, you know, first few kind of just lucky, honestly. I did force like 2 rage quits, and then the other 2 were just kind of fluky. But at the end of the day, we got to game 5. This is where the run ends. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share this video. If you guys want to see me attempt this challenge again, please do let me know. Hopefully we'll actually, if I do a part 2, we'll get some actual games going. But unfortunately, we end at game 5. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.